Hi there, we are on the online channel. Today we have a question about IVF. Nowadays, many children are born through IVF. In Russia, you may have the IVF treatment completely free of charge, at the expense of the state. And large numbers of people are doing this now. And now we were asked a question: is it true that IVF children have little vital energy? Tell me please, do all normally born have the same amount of vital energy? No. A person who born through IVF means only that he was born without the physical contact of two genitals. Everything else is the same. There is a spermatozoid, there is an egg. But usually mom and dad make love, and then after many hours the sperm through the fallopian tube reaches the egg and fertilization takes place. Instead of this lengthy process taking place inside the female body, a doctor comes in, makes an injection, and all this quickly connects. At this moment of the connection of the spermatozoid and the egg, at the moment of fertilization, the karmic hours of a new man begin. What's next? Conception has happened. A certain set of DNA structure has appeared. The soul, which will potentially be settled in this carrier body, looks at the embryo and decides whether it corresponds to all the needs that the soul must experience according to the rules of karma. Are the embryo's arms right? Are the legs right? The color of the eyes, and so on. I mean, whether the structure matches or not. If it does, the process continues. It takes 5 to 8 days. Then the doctors decide to transplant the whole thing into the womb. The growth process continues in the uterus. The soul already knows that it is its potential career, and no matter how it was made. What's the difference? In 100 years, we all will give birth only this way, maybe even earlier. Because the further evolution develops, the less we have the opportunity to give birth naturally. We all will soon multiply through incubation machines that will graciously nurture our future children. So when the process of carrying and growing is already taking place, ethereal spirits, ethereal mechanisms, the etheric structures of Mother Earth are included in the process. They bring there the necessary energy, and due to this, an express formation takes place that repeats the multi-million evolution of our humanity. We go through the stages of fish, mammal, and so on. From the point of view of the etheric construction of our body, we must briefly repeat the entire evolutionary path, because this is going to be a carrier for the soul. The soul is in a blissful expectation. Will it be possible for the etheric matter of the earth, for the spirits, whatever you wanna call them, cope with the task and build the body in accordance with the design? There must be a man with a certain eye color, or real Aryan, or real someone else, depending on how he should look like. If they suddenly don't cope with their task, or they understand that they don't have enough construction tools, for example, mom doesn't eat enough, or she's nervous, or she doesn't have enough calcium, she has lack of protein, or maybe dad is crazy, or some other external circumstances, they decide to stop the construction. Now they will wait for the next attempt. Is it logical? Or yes, it is. Nature is very logical. And nature always acts according to the law of economy. There is no need to continue to do something that fails. It is easier to break it and rebuild. Therefore, this process of creating a child occurs completely regardless of how the initial moment was made, in a bed, or on a back seat of a car, or it happened in laboratory conditions. The main question is how much physical material nature is capable of building what is necessary. Sometimes it doesn't cope, so you shouldn't make it very upset. You should try further. Even if 2 or 3 times failed, perhaps it was not because of you, not because you, for example, were nervous or didn't eat enough. Maybe the spirits during the construction just realized that they were doing poorly, so they decided to try the next time. This is better for you. You should not insist on it. Trust nature, because nature knows better. In fact, the mother has almost no effect on the first weeks of the baby's life. The will of the woman is completely blocked, and a big part of the woman is completely controlled by the natural spirits of the earth, the energies of the earth. They build, they don't care about you. Most often, the woman feels bad, or she becomes a little slow. Of course, she is blocked. Hey girl, you sit down and stop thinking, don't bother us, we do work here. Therefore, a dramatic change in women's behavior and mood, her desire to sleep, it's necessary so that mom doesn't interfere with the spirit's work. If you want to sleep, sleep. If you want to eat something special, eat it. If you realize that at this moment you want to eat meat, eat this meat. Probably you don't have enough protein. You either help nature or follow some norms to fanatism, like, oh, I'll die, but I'll do it. What for? You have to be loyal. You need to understand that some things can change, and sometimes you should deviate from the rules. Probably you don't have enough protein. In any case, if such a wonderful process happened, if you became pregnant, and it doesn't matter IVF or non-IVF, if you want a child, your most important task is to relax, trust Mother Nature, more often do the grounding, I'm part of the earth, and feel it. Because at this moment you are also a kind of earth, you are a mother. So experience more energy of love from the heart and just enjoy life. And everything will be great. Stop thinking. Mother Nature will do all the work, and believe me, she is clever. Just look around what Mother Nature has already made. Somehow she will cope with this task inside you. That's it. Click the like button and subscribe to the online channel. Bye!